Greetings, fellow light workers, star seeds, light beings, all of the pretty names that we go by, that we give each other. For they are simply labels attached to what we once were, who we thought we were when we came here. Much was lost of the memories of the plans, of the missions that have guided us over the years, through the many lifetimes that we've come here and reincarnated again and again, seeking out the truth, seeking the I am within, readying ourselves, preparing this world for what is now to come in this lifetime. Such a grand event as this has not been seen in this world, ever. Such a grand event as this, which is yet to unfold, but is drawing nearer by the hour. Not only are we here to help you, the masters of the Great White Brotherhood, as you would have us known, but we are here also to witness the grand rising of this world, of this place, of this school even. Many of you came here long ago on a mission of which you have succeeded. And now it is time for you to simply enjoy what you have all created. The space, the new energies, the portals, the reawakening of the energy of the earth, Mother Gaia, and the many names that she goes by of old. There is a plan, dear ones. There has always been a plan. And that plan has come to an end. You see, many of you came here to liberate not only yourselves from the darkness that ensnared you, but also from the darkness that ensnared humanity. Much of which has gone unseen over these past few years. But in the coming months, you will all get to see, once and for all, how much change has actually taken place already. How much change has been engineered to be sustainable in this plane of existence. You see, a time draws near whereby many of you will instantaneously wake up in a given second, in a moment, in the blink of an eye. You will all simply wake up to the truth of who you are, to the truth nestled deep within the heart of each and every one of you. Such a time was foretold by the Mayans and the many other beings that have ascended through the many lifetimes they incarnated on this world. For we are all here watching and waiting, watching, cheering you on, celebrating, you might say, ahead of time. For we foresee what is to come. We foresee the timelines that are unfolding on your earth. And we are pleased to tell you that we have won. That we have won in our missions. That we have won in our satisfaction, you might say. In the knowing that we did what we came here to do. And now we must wait for the world to catch up. Now we must wait for the stabilization of the many portals that are now opening up, ready to send out beams of light into the hearts of many and awaken them, truly awaken them to what they are and to why they're here. There isn't much more to say this evening, other than to inform you that this next graceful period of your transition may seem a little rocky, may seem a little bumpy. It may seem as though you're rehashing old hurts and old wounds. But know this, dear ones, know this. It is all coming to a closure. It all has meaning. It all has purpose. For you see, some of you, like this one, took on the task to not only unburden one's soul from the darkness that ensnared it, but also for the many souls that have come here that were not as successful as you were in the time given. And for this plan to be complete, you all must reach a certain level of consciousness, of awareness, of Christness. Of oneness. And until such a time takes place, the few of you that are doing, let's say, more than your fair share, will pick up the slack for those that are unable to do it themselves. For that is the law, that is the way, that is the grand experiment that is taking place on this earth. Simultaneous ascension. All of you ascending at once, including Mother Earth. And so we ask that you have patience at this time. Patience to allow the world to catch up. Patience with yourselves, with the ups and downs, with the frustrations, with the many long nights, the many sleepless long nights, in fact. Dear ones, you are so close to getting to where we need you to be. So very close. Continue to decree on a daily basis your I ams, your planetary decrees, your acts of faith, your prayer. Continue to be forthcoming with your compassion for others around you that may not be at the level of awareness that you are. Be humble in all things. Do not become forthright in thinking that you know better than the other. For in reality, you are all the same as each other. And as such, love each other. Be there for each other. Guide one another. Love one another. As though you were loving yourself in every circumstance, at all times. There will be a great solar event. What that is yet to be told or confirmed. Some know it as a solar flash. Others may not be so clear on what they call it, but are aware of the feeling that may occur when such an event takes place. For you see, it has happened before, elsewhere, in the many other missions and the many other star seed systems that you've come through, that you've been to before. And so as these portals awaken within you and around the world, the feeling of what is about to take place will resonate with all of you, for it is in your DNA, in your memories, in your recollections of times gone by. And as such, it is easy to get easily excitable, to think that it is going to happen right now in this instant, in this moment. But we tell you, dear ones, time will take its course as time needs to. For it is an entity of its own right, time. And time is needed to complete what is left of the plan to be completed. We praise all of you for the work that you are doing. We give thanks from our heart flames to your heart flames. In every moment, we are here, should you need assistance. Like this one does, calls out to us on a daily basis. We encourage all of you to call out to us on a daily basis. Even if it is simply an acknowledgement, a hello, a thank you, and a goodbye. It will serve you well to continue or to begin such practice as this. Namaste, dear beings of light, dear magnificent beings of light. We see you, each and every one of you, we see you. Such a grand pillar, flaming energies, beautiful pinks and blues, oranges and reds and violets. For they are your true colours. They are your royalty. We love you dearly. Namaste.